Whoosh.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Hello, Kim.
Hello, teacher.
How are you? Say again.
I'm good.
That's great. Tell me, what did you guys do today? What did you guys do today? Okay, you guys did nothing today. Okay, cool. Anyway, um, last time we stopped here. Let me just let them know. We talked about students should have part-time jobs, and we had two opinions. Let me see. Yes, we did not do the rest. Okay, so I just quickly want you guys to, let me just clear all these, because I don't think we really remember what we said here. So, Elly, can you please read this for me again?
Yes. Korean students learn many subjects, but they don't have part-time jobs. In many countries, however, students start doing part-time work when they are 13. South Korean students get part-time jobs when they are teenagers. Some people say that Korean students should have part-time jobs, but they can learn skills that they cannot learn in school. For example, they may learn how to open or close a store. They may learn to look after money. They may learn how to treat customer well. Second,
Customers.
customers well. Second, if students have part-time jobs, they can learn to take care of themselves. They learn to be on time at work. They learn to be responsible for their behavior. Op Other people say that Korean students should not have part-time jobs. First, it's very difficult to study and work at the same time. If Korean students do both things, they may get lower grades. That will not that will stop students from being successful in the future. Second, having part-time jobs is not good for student health. Working and studying will make students very tired. When they are tired, they may they may get sick easily.
Excellent, Kim. Can you also please read it for me?
Yes, Korean students learn many subjects, but they don't have part-time jobs. In many countries, however, students start doing part-time work when they are 13. Should Korean students get part-time jobs when they are teenagers? Some people say that Korean students should have part-time jobs. First, they can learn skills that they cannot learn in school. For example, they may learn how to open or close a store. They may learn to look after the money. They may learn how to treat customers well. Second, if students have part-time jobs, they can learn to take care of themselves. They learn to be on time at work. They learn to be responsible for their behavior. Other people say that Korean students should not have part-time jobs. First, it is very difficult to study and work at the same time. If Korean students do both things, they may get lower grades that will stop students from being successful in the future. Second, having part-time jobs is not good for students' health. Working and studying will make students very tired. When they are tired, they may get sick easily.
Okay, so last time I think we said that the second paragraph is the argument that students should, because they can learn to take care of themselves and take responsibility for what they do. And the second paragraph, or the last paragraph, is saying that it will be too difficult, and because the students will be too tired, they might get lower grades and they will never be successful in the future, which we said is not true. Good grades does not always mean you're going to be successful. There is 100 other things that can help you be successful. That you cannot learn in school. So, with that argument aside, sorry, let me just. There we go. That's better. Okay, so um, let's go to the question. So, Elly, when do students start doing part-time work in many countries? At what age? Elly?
Yes,
When do students start doing part-time work in many countries?
13.
Can you say it in a
When
sentence?
when they are 13.
Remember, if you say their age, you have to say years. Otherwise, people will assume months or days. Kim, what skills can students learn by doing part-time work?
I can't understand.
What skills can students learn by doing part-time work?
Uh, Community skills,
Communication skills, yes, and
and they learn the skill that school. They may learn how to treat customer, and they may learn how to open or close a store.
that's not really a skill, but they can learn to take care of themselves. That's the other one. How can students with part-time jobs learn to take care of themselves? Elly, how can students with part-time jobs learn to take care of themselves?
They learn to be responsible for their behavior.
And I think the other one is, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Kim, why is it a problem if students get lower grades according to the passage?
Because it's very difficult to study and work at the same time.
No, 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 not why do students get lower grades? Why is it a problem if they get lower grades?
Uh, Students may get lower grades, and having part-time jobs is not good for their health.
No. Like there's two ways. The first one I said was why do students get lower grades? And your answer was right. But this question is why is it a problem if they get lower grades? They won't be successful in the future. That's the problem that the passage says will happen if you get low grade.
They,
Do you understand?
they may feel very tired and get sick.
No. That's not the result of lower grades. That's a result of being tired. Do you understand? Let me show you. Second, having part-time is not good for the health. Working and studying will make your students very tired. And because they get very tired, they might get sick. Not because they have lower grades. That's the why we're looking for. Why is it a problem if they have lower grades? Here's the answer. Let me highlight it for you. Oh, come on. Do you understand?
Yes,
Okay, so they, according to the passage, they will not be successful in the future, which is a lie. You can be successful even though you have bad grades. Um, why is it a problem if students are tired because of studying and working, Elly?
They they write
They might.
Um, the
Ellie, why is it a problem if students are tired because of studying and working?
because when they are tired, they may get sick easily.
You guys have to start remembering what you read. Okay, will help you guys a lot. But anyway, here we have 5 words: behavior, customers, part-time, responsible, and successful. What does the word behavior mean, Kim?
I don't know.
It's how you act. What you do when you're happy, what you do when you're sad, what you do when you're angry. All of that determines your behavior. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ellie, what does the word customer mean?
Customer mean people who buy things or use a service.
It's not service, it's service.
Service.
Yes, and you're correct. Kim, what does the word part-time mean?
Is it a work you work for only some of the day or the week?
Yes. Ellie, responsible?
Um, it means able to take care of your duties and actions.
Take care of your
Duties.
duties.
Yes.
Okay, and
Actions.
actions. Um, if you are responsible, it's not just about taking care of your duties. Yes, that's one big part of it, but it also means you will do the right thing no matter what. Then you're responsible. Like, let's say you have lots of money that you don't have a need for. Instead of going and spending it on whatever you like, you put it somewhere and save it for someone where you might need it. Then you're responsible. Okay, Kim, what does the word successful mean?
Um, that mean like win.
Winning.
Yes.
Okay, similar. Yes, it's when you achieve a goal. If you get something, or you what's the word, when you want to try and do something and you get it right, that's also success. It's not just about winning. You can still have a very successful business without making profit, or you can still have a very successful team but still losing a game. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Elly, number one, please read the word sentence for me and tell me which word goes there. Elly, number one. Elly, can you hear me? No, I did not hear you. Can you try again? Kim, can you do quickly number one? I just want to make sure it's not on my side.
Behavior.
Can you read the sentence as well?
When you are behavior for a mistake, people blame you for it.
It's not behavior. It's not behavior. Try again.
When you are responsible for a mistake, people blame you for it.
Yes. Perfect. What? Okay, Ellie, try number two.
Your behavior means the things to do you do.
Perfect. Now your sound is back. Excellent. Kim, number three.
When you have a part-time job, you work for only part of each day.
Perfect. Ellie, number four.
Successful people usually make a lot of money.
Excellent. Kim, the last one.
Her store serves about 100 customers each day.
Okay, now look at this word. This is not service. Service is written like this. This one here is service. Let me get my laser pointer. This one here is service. That one is pronounced serves.
Stars.
Yes, her store serves about 100 customers a day. Excellent. Service is like when you go It's like Spotify. You pay, you don't own the app, but you pay for a service because you pay for Spotify, you are allowed to listen to music without ads. The same with YouTube Premium. You don't own YouTube when you pay for it, but you can look at it without any ads in your videos. That's a service. Or if you're a soldier or a police officer, you serve your country or your city or wherever you are. Okay, now let's go on to the next part. So, Kim, I'm going to give you a few moments to look over this. And then when you're ready, I want you to read both the opinion and the reason you choose. Whenever you're ready, you can start. Kim, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, tell me which reason fits with which opinion. Please read both.
Students will have no free time if they study and work because they will have too many things to do.
Okay, number two.
Students should focus on their studies because they need to get good grades.
Number three.
Students can have fun by doing a part-time job because they can meet a lot of people.
Number four.
It is good for teenagers to earn money by doing part-time jobs because they can buy the things that they want.
Okay, Elly, what do you think about Kim's answers? Elly, what do you think about Kim's answers?
That's correct.
Okay, we will look at it in a moment. I'm quickly going to close this and start a new one. Please join as soon as you guys can, okay?